An Omaha neighborhood's garden has been a community effort for years, but now the government's getting involved and neighbors say it won't be the same going forward. 3 News Now reporter Aaron Hegarty explains.
7 years ago, this area was just filled with junk, but since then the community has come together to build this fairy garden, but now it's going to have to move. It's a popular place in this neighborhood north of Zorinsky Lake, especially for kids.
My favorite thing is the little house hanging from the tree.
I like how there's one of my favorite animals, the snowy owl.
The fairies.
Gotcha. All of them?
And also I like coming down here when I come to the park, so I'm sad that it's leaving.
But why does it have to move? It has to do with a U.S. Army Corps of Engineers project.
We're basically encroaching on their property, and we wouldn't have done that if we would have known it was their property.
Ralph Lunders doesn't even live next to the fairy garden, but he and his wife Pat and dog Rex often come down to spend time here, and he does maintenance and cleaning here multiple times a week. In winter, the Lunders take in the whole display, every piece of it, and return it in the spring.
You know, I was disappointed, but I understand, you know, the Corps has a job that they have to do, and
that job, the Corps says policy requires a 30-foot boundary around Zorinsky to create vehicle access for maintenance and inspections. So trees and shrubs have to go, some already gone. Ralph takes a mild-mannered approach to the situation, especially considering he and his brother-in-law cleared the area of junk 7 years ago. Now, alongside the garden, the area has a reading area and free little libraries.
It just made it a clean area that I think people can enjoy.
Now the fairies, with the help of some humans, are planning a moving day to a space owned by the neighborhood.
It's just fun doing it because we get so much out of it, because we see, when I'm down here working, I see the joy and stuff it brings.
Aaron Hegarty, 3 News Now.
You might have seen a brief shot in Aaron's story. The garden also includes a wishing well. Each week, a donor in the neighborhood contributes 10 times whatever's in there, and that money goes to charity. About $10,000 has been donated in 3 years.